looks like Goldin's got the Grail over there.
Goldin has the Grail, and I feel like this is something that sparked a little bit of debate on the social media for the hobby because they put it up there. Yes, they have the triple Logoman. It is up for auction starting today. And I think the hobby took some issue, at least certain people in the hobby took issue with the fact that their advertisement on that front page, you go on Goldin.com right now, the splash page is, "We have the modern Grail." And the hobby said, wait a minute. This is the modern Grail? This card is the modern Grail? And to that I say, yeah, it is. What were we just doing for the last 6 months if this isn't the modern Grail?
I got some sealed flawless cases to prove that it 100% was the Grail.
Yes.
Yeah,
precisely.
Eating ramen because of it, McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get a fraction of what we paid for it. I mean, I remember before that card was pulled, I was getting calls from distributors, and they're just like, "We got a case of flawless," and I'm like, "I will take it." They
wouldn't even tell you the price.
It doesn't matter. I was like, "I will take it," and got a lot of them left. I mean, not a lot of them, but
not too much.
Enough.
Anybody want them? Comment below.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
We're just giving them away.
I didn't know. I didn't say give it away. I said if you want it, let us know.
You want to buy it?
Yeah.
If you want to, would you like to purchase it?
So yeah, I mean,
what would you do for a flawless case?
Yep, that's the Grail. That's the modern Grail right there.
Also, I've got the
no doubt.
I've got that picture up. It might be hard to see on the video, but I'm looking at it, and if you guys can find it, it's on Goldin's Twitter page. I'm convinced he's not actually holding the card there. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks a little
You don't think
Photoshopped.
that he's walking around with a $6 million
Right.
card above his head?
Whoa! It has a $500,000 card right now.
500,000 for now.
Whoa!
But why would he? Exactly.
I'm sure
Are we honestly saying it's not going to be a $6 million card?
I don't think it will.
I think it will.
I don't think so.
But Goldin, we've seen this at the National. He walks around with huge bodyguards, and I'm fairly certain there's probably at least 4 or 5 of them that we don't see in this picture.
That's very true. That's very.
Well, what would happen if he just like backed up a little bit, tripped over that little fence there, and then all of a sudden the card falls out, cracks in half?
It probably wouldn't be documented, but if it, if the whole thing was documented, he's like falling back and
suddenly it goes down a sewer, and then in 6 months, remember the pizza rat? We're going to have the triple Logoman rat. That's going to be the new viral sensation.
So instead of digging in flawless boxes, we're all going through landfills
That's right.
in New York.
Yeah. We're going through the New York
it.
subway system looking for a rat, dragging around a LeBron.
We're just going to have poop all over us trying to find it.
Yeah, I know that with like the way you started off the segment saying that there were some in the hobby that were like had issue with Goldin calling this the modern Grail. I've seen the comments as well. I've seen all the comments of like people saying like this is all such a gimmick card. It was all for publicity. Like these people, do they understand the gravity of this card? Like, are the Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Logoman, are those is that triple a gimmick card? Like when Upper Deck made that card, like 10 years ago. Like this is gonna be one of LeBron's most important cards, and like we said, they could make it again, but there's only a certain amount that you can remake this card. Like you're just not gonna get game use jerseys of LeBron in all 3 of his teams every day.
Well, I think they're going to remake the card, but this is the first one. This will be the king of the triple logo.
I don't think it. I agree with the commenters. You
agree
very
with the
rarely
what?
agree. I agree with the people.
I don't think it's the Grail. I'm trying to figure out who do you like. Hypothetically, if it does fall into a sewer, back to this, who do you call? Be like, my card fell in the sewer. Hello, New York City. I need help.
You call the good folks of the New York sewer system. I mean, that's got to be a whole huge.
And you
network.
think they come right down?
This is a hella hypothetical.
Gosh, I don't know.
I think with that much money on the line, though, I think you get like a police to close off blocks and everything. I mean, at that point.
I think Ken Goldin is holding that card there. I disagree with Cody. I think he's holding it.
I think he's holding that card.
I also think that
it's a really far away shot, though.
I think he has.
Couldn't get a little close. I know he had to get the banner in there.
It's just for me, the color of the card pops a little too much that it almost doesn't seem like it seems like they photoshopped it in. Again, could be just lighting and they amped up the color, but yeah, that's just me. So this is not some great conspiracy theory. I know
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, well, I see that. I'm zooming in over here for you guys. I think I'm changing their opinions.
It looks real to me.
Maybe he's photoshopped there.
Maybe he's not actually there.
Dude, actually, I think he's not actually there.
Is it green screen?
I think he took I think he took a picture of a green screen, and then he had somebody go out and take a picture of the billboard. That's what happened.
That's probably what.
That's the real conspiracy.
Ken, I know you listen every day and the whole show all the time, and we know this. Let us know if that's if
so.
you're physically there.
And okay, so let's talk about this card real quick. It's got PSA slabbed,
Which also people ripped on, that it wasn't graded, it's just authenticated.
Yeah, so what do you think? Like, it's authentic. We know that.
What would a grade do for this
I
card?
know.
A grade would do nothing. So hypothetically, I mean, if it's your card, Doug, you get it slabbed, right? Do you put like a minimum grade? If it's going to grade below
I would probably
you're
make a mistake and not do that and get an 8 or something, where I think whoever was in charge of getting this thing slabbed did the right thing. They're smart. Because you just want it in the holder. Yeah. You want it in the holder, and that's it. You want
they could have went crazy. They could have called up the fine people at HGA and had them do a custom slab for it.
No, Mamba grading, bro.
Mamba grading.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Mamba
Lakers,
grading.
you know.
Could have called Master P. He probably would have made a case for it. Make it go, ah.
Okay, Doug. So I can accept the fact that there's people in the community that doesn't see this as the modern Grail. I can accept that. But I can't accept like people like calling like a gimmick card or whatever. Like, what is the modern Grail to you?
Curry Logoman.
Curl Logoman auto.
Yep.
We're looking at it. That's it. I
think the 910 is what started us all here in a way. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit more than that, a little bit after that, but. I think I think that was valued at $5 million for that card. I mean, if he wins another chip this year, the way he changed the game, obviously I'm putting on my Homer hat here, but
dude, the Curry Logoman over the triple LeBron Logoman at a flawless.
Yeah, because what if I'm a Cavaliers fan? I don't want to heat.
Dude,
and,
but
and LeBron.
I think if you're a Cavalier.
You guys are just going against what you said. You wouldn't want Luka and Cade on the same cards, two teams.
No,
that's
different.
You make an exception here.
For LeBron James, yeah, a little bit.
Well, where's St. Mary's? There's no St. Mary's High School on there.
There's no Logoman in St. Mary's.
They could have made one.
Wait, let me ask you. So, is the LeBron 0304 that era like not considered modern?
We'll see if there was a LeBron Logoman auto out of Exquisite, then I would say that might be
I
would put that in contention.
But there is, right? It's like out of Ultimate.
It's out, but it's not out of Exquisite. They messed it. I mean, they didn't. Maybe they didn't necessarily mess it up because Carvin's going to tell me he didn't mess it up. But if they had an Exquisite 1-of-1 Logoman auto, then I would say I think that would be the Grail. But good point. Is 0304 still considered modern?
Is that modern cards?
Yeah, I think so. What do you think, Cody?
I feel like anything after 2000 is modern.
Okay, so
okay,
then the LeBron
but there is like a cutoff.
So if you were to buy like an 03 Toyota Corolla, you'd be like, "This is a brand new car."
Well, now
modern.
If I was gonna say if we do the classic car approach, isn't it 25 years? So we have until
so we're closer to classic than we are modern.
So that's why my Curry Logoman's is even more legit as a modern day Grail.
Yeah.
It is tough though because there is clearly a dividing line. There is maybe more similarities of those early 2000s to some of the 80s, 90s stuff. But yeah, maybe it's in that 2010, 2011 range where you kind of get the cutoff.
This card is modern. It came out during the biggest boom we've ever seen in this industry. That is the modern Grail.
I agree. And this idea that like,
boom.
It's all the hype and gimmicky. It's like, do you know what goes on in this industry? Like about like, you're just using it to sell a product. It's like, yeah, they are doing a triple Logoman to sell a high-end product.
Yeah,
because everyone was just talking about it. Like they're a business first.
Drake wasn't trying to get the Curry Logoman.
No.
Just like Upper Deck.
He was going out there flawless to get the LeBron triple Logoman.
What I will say is it is the biggest chase card over the last 10 years. 100%.
Sure, yeah.
Which I think then in turn makes it the Grail now.
And the last.
Isn't that what we do? We chase cards and
I will give it the Grail over the last 5 years.
How about biggest chase card in the box opening like period
era?
Because you can't like put it up against a mantle, or because nobody was ripping boxes.
Yeah, but you also, I mean, it goes back. It's like I feel like we're talking about the '80s NBA versus the '90s NBA versus today's NBA.
I mean, it's like,
but you can't like cards sell for more now than they did 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. So boxes of Exquisite that had Logomans of Jordan in there, those were like $400 boxes. They weren't $20,000 boxes. So I mean, it's hard to compare the eras.
But these boxes didn't come out at $20,000. The market dictated them to be $20,000.
Right.
Because of the chase.
Because of the chase. Actually, you know what would, if they made a 1-of-1 Contenders Super Bowl ticket of Tom Brady, I think that would be the modern Grail, in my opinion. If there was a 1-of-1
possibly, yeah,
Tom Brady. Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't even know if there's a 1-of-1 Tom Brady rookie of anything.
Yeah, because it's numbered to 100, right?
Number to 100 is the closest that you get.
Is the lowest for those contender rookie tickets.
And the same thing with the LeBron Exquisite, I believe. Besides the number to 23 versions, there's only the 99 and the number to 23 versions.
Should be mentioned, there is a LeBron Exquisite RPA also up in this auction. It's also numbered to 23, 12 to 23, and it's same starting bid as the triple Logoman. So I guess I want to ask you guys. Both are starting at the same bidding. What does that go for versus the triple Logoman? I feel like I've seen
all 23 of those Exquisite RPAs up at auction at some point.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting a house, actually a mansion.
No, but I mean, we've seen that card, that numbering through all these different auction houses. I swear we've seen at least 15 out of the 23.
They may be getting recycled too.
They could be very well. Very well, they could be.
Is that the one that says altered?
Oh.
Ooh, doesn't look like it, no.
I don't think it's through Goldin.
It's a BGS 8.5.
I want to say there was an auction house that had one that like the patch was, but it says altered on it, but it is actually.
It's a Logoman.
Yeah, it's a Logoman. They made it.
It's a Logoman off a Swingman jersey.
Also, by the way, in that same auction, there is a Sporting News Babe Ruth rookie.
All together in one lot?
Yeah, that's right.
All together in one lot?
All in one.
You're bidding for one, you get all three.
That's right. Buy one, get two free, including a Babe Ruth rookie card. PSA 4, that starts at $100,000 compared to, again, the triple Logoman at $500K, the Babe Ruth rookie at $100K. It is PSA 4.
And the Exquisite starting at
$500K.
$500,000. $500,000?
Yep.
$500,000?
Yep.
What's the premium on the triple Logoman? I think it's 20%, right?
Oh, what the buyer's premium?
Yeah.
Dollars.
It's like a house.
Lots
like
of
a house.
them. Like lots of dollars.
Now people are calling this. I have seen people refer to this as the Drake era of the hobby, which was a short stint. Do we think that they reached out to Drake just to see if they could buy it outright, or did he say no?
I think that was already done. I think that was. I think Drake was all about the chase. I think we were talking about it earlier off camera that like he was about the chase. It was about chasing that card down and opening up cases and trying to pull it. Was what he was about. I don't think he cares about owning this card.
I'll slide into his DMs to see what he replies. I'll say, "Hey, were you offered the triple Logoman?"
You can slide in again.
Yeah. Well, no, me and him are buds now. We drink champagne together and
50th time's a charm.
Play basketball.
What they say.
Yeah, we. I'm trying to get into those pickup basketball games he has.
So what do we think? What do we think these cards are gonna sell? Like the two LeBron James. What do you think, Cody? What do you think the Exquisite goes for?
The Exquisite, I'll say, goes for, it's at 8.5. I'll say, God, what I'm trying to, I'll say 2.
Okay.
And the
$2?
$2. $2 million. And yeah, I think the triple's going to go for, say 5.
I'm saying on the Exquisite, 1.25. I think the market for ultra high end stuff is starting to soften a little bit.
I think the fact that it's in the same auction as the triple is going to boost it.
I think it's actually going to take away.
Yeah, it might.
I think the triple Logoman's going to overshadow it. I'm going to say 1.25, and I'm going to stick to my $6 million for the triple Logoman.
All right.
$6 million.
I'll go $2 million for the LeBron Exquisite. And for the triple Logoman, I think this is going to be the first 8-digit card that we've seen in the hobby.
What's 8-digit?
$10 million.
$10 million?
You guys are insane.
God.
You guys are losing your minds.
I think this is it.
10.
This is going to surpass the previous record of 6 point something million.
Not even close.
Wow. Okay. I can't even talk after that one. I think we should just go to the next topic. No. Oof. Man.
I think Ken Goldin probably agrees with
yeah,
Conrad.
he probably does. He does. He's giving his DM.
He's all what? He's all what is what's 20%
He did
of 10
consult
million?
me because I have opened up a lot of basketball in my time.
So here's my thought, because LeBron, like these other high sales of LeBron happened in 2020 and 2021 when he was winning championships. Didn't even make the playoffs this year. He's losing fans. People are divided on his skills. I think it goes. Why are you guys laughing at me?
Divided on it. like he has like no body of work. He just well,
What
you
have
know, he just came out. He just he really hasn't really done it for me.
He isn't.
No.
His hairline's receding like mine, and no, I actually think that it goes for $1 million on the exquisite, and I'm saying $3.5 million on the triple logo man. I'm saying that. Believe it or not, there's people that don't like LeBron.
The crazy thing is with that triple logo, man, I think if you were to buy it for that price, you could probably flip it instantly and get close to double your money.
You're just gonna find people
You're
with
just
$6 million
I mean,
burning a hole in their pocket.
They're out there.
Oh, okay. You're gonna fly to the Hamptons and go door to door and be like, "Hey, Mr. Belvedere, are you gonna? Can you
Mr. Belvedere. Wasn't he
couldn't
the
think of a
butler? Wait a
name.
minute. Wasn't Mr. Belvedere the butler?
Well, you have to talk to the butler first before you get to to Drake.
I think what Doug was saying is that Mr. Belvedere sounds like a very Hamptons name.
Yes. No, Mr. Belvedere has to get the guy that you may talk to who's in his house and get it out of
He's
the
the money.
elevator.
Mr. Belvedere's the money man.
Yeah, exactly.